EastEnders revealed that some huge news was coming in 2017, as Melanie Owen was confirmed to be making a comeback, with Tamzin Outhwaite reprising her role. Her son Hunter Owen soon joined her, following Mel's return airing in January 2018, and now the duo are causing trouble. Mel will soon see her ex Ray Kelly in Walford, played by actor Sean Mahon, as he surprises Hunter's mum with his reappearance. But who is Mel, why did she leave, and what brings her back to Walford? Here's all you need to know. Who is Melanie Owen? Who plays Mel? Mel Owen, formerly Melanie Healy, was on the BBC soap between 1998 and 2002. She is played by actress Tamzin Outhwaite. Tamzin Outhwaite's character arrived in Walford to reconnect with her brother Alex Healy and father Jeff Healy. Mel got with Ian Beale on the soap, before realizing she didn't love him, jilting him on their wedding day just hours after tying the knot. The character left in 2002, before returning in a huge twist in January 2018, involved in the Aidan Maguire heist storyline. Who is Ray Kelly? Who plays Ray? Ray Kelly is a new character played by actor Sean Mahon. He is the ex-husband of Mel Owen, stepfather to her son Hunter Owen. Ray arrives in Walford later this year. How does Mel know Louise Mitchell? Louise called Mel her auntie in a recent episode, with many confused how they knew each other. Mel and Louise have known each other for years, with Mel being the best friend of her mother Lisa Fowler. Louise grew up with Mel, and her son Hunter, and that is why Louise calls her Auntie Mel. Who is Mel's husband Robert? Who is Ray? Mel Owen confessed in a recent episode that her link to Sierra Maguire was that she was her sister-in-law. Melanie revealed to Sharon Mitchell that she was married to Sierra's brother Robert for some time. Little is known about Robert or about her marriage to him, while his relationship with her son Hunter Owen is also not known. Hunter recently referred to Mel's ex as Ray, so it's thought that this is what they call him. When did Mel leave EastEnders and why? Mel was forced to go on the run in 2002 following the death of her husband Steve Owen, played by Martin Kemp. After Steve died in a tragic accident, Mel soon learned of his betrayals, including his affair with Sam Mitchell. Mel confronted all those who had wronged her, including Phil Mitchell, who she blamed for Steve's death after their dramatic car chase. But Mel found herself in trouble with the law as Steve's drug dealing and money laundering was exposed, with police believing her to be involved. Mel fled Walford and the police, learning she was pregnant with Steve's child beforehand, and Phil was left to pay her £30,000 bail money. How did Melanie exit the soap? Mel fled Walford after having her final revenge, taking desperate measures to escape the trouble she was in. After confronting the residents who betrayed her, Mel fled to Portugal for a new life, with Lisa Fowler and daughter Louise Mitchell said to have joined her later. What storylines was Mel involved in? One of Mel's biggest storylines was marrying Ian Beale out of guilt, having realized she didn't love him. Ian lied to her that his daughter Lucy Beale had cancer, and when Mel found out, she ditched him hours after they got married. Mel later married Steve Owen, and was left devastated by his shock death, more so by his betrayals. Villain Dan Sullivan kidnapped Mel as a means of getting revenge on Steve prior to this, and the feisty character even had a fling with Phil Mitchell. Who is Hunter Owen? Who plays him? Who is his father? Hunter Owen is Mel Owen's son, played by actor Charlie Winter. He is the teenage son of Steve Owen, but Hunter doesn't yet know the truth about his dad. With Mel confirming she married again to a man called Robert, it could be the case that Mel has told Hunter that Robert is his father. Tuesday's episode squashed this idea though, with Hunter revealing he didn't know Steve was his dad, he just had no idea about Steve's evil past. Hunter was devastated as Sierra broke the news to him that he was her, also revealing how he died when his car burst into flames after he kidnapped baby Louise Mitchell. When did Mel return to EastEnders? Mel Owen made her big return to Walford in the beginning of January 2018. How long is Mel on EastEnders for? Tamzin confessed she wasn't aware of how long her character would be back for, but had no plans to go anywhere. Mel decided to go into business with Sharon Mitchell, returning to the club she once owned with Steve Owen. She confessed to son Hunter Owen they were broke, with both characters deciding to stay in Walford.